NBC 15 News at 11 starts now.
Now at 11, it may look sunny out there now, but we're tracking possible thunderstorms moving through our area. Charlie will have the details. Plus, judging is in full swing out at the Dane County Fair. We'll have a rundown of what's happening out on the grounds. And Indiana Governor Mike Pence is expected to take the stage tonight in Cleveland. Our big story, the sun has been out for most of the morning, but thunderstorms may move into the area a little later today. This comes as extreme heat warnings have been issued throughout the state. Charlie's tracking it now for you. And Charlie, what can you tell us?
Well, part of our viewing area is seeing thunderstorms now. That would be the southwest portion of the state. And as we take a look at the Sky Tracker HD, you can see some of those thunderstorms rumbling through the southern part of Richland County and on into Grant County as well. We can zoom in a little closer on those for you. And you can see they're approaching Iowa County and Lafayette County as well. Models are indicating these will weaken a bit as they move toward the city of Madison, Janesville, and Beloit. But there still will probably be at least a few showers left as they arrive. They're still about an hour to an hour and a half away from Madison, and even a little bit longer than that for Janesville. But as you can see, some heavy rainfall, some spots getting up there in the rainfall totals, and you can see those blues over a portion of Crawford and Richland County, upwards of an inch to an inch and a half of rain. Same totals toward Platteville and Dubuque. So it's pretty hefty rainfall in that area. Again, I would expect to see these diminish a little bit as they move toward Madison, but I would plan on maybe some on-again, off-again showers this afternoon and into this evening. It does look generally dry tomorrow, but very hot and very humid, and I'll have that forecast for you coming up.
Charlie, thanks. The Dane County Fair has officially opened its gates out at the Alliant Energy Center. Happening right now, exotic domestic animals are being judged in Pavilion 2. And tonight, the sheep show starts at 6. The carnival opens at noon, and today it's all you can ride for $27. It's $3 to get in for all ages before 3 p.m., and the fair closes at 11 p.m. nightly. For a look at the full schedule of events at the fair, go to NBC15.com and search Dane County Fair. Wisconsin National Guard members have been activated to help assess flood damage in northern Wisconsin. About 24 Guard members will work with Wisconsin Emergency Management and Department of Transportation to determine the extent of infrastructure damage. This is the first step to requesting federal disaster assistance. Intense storms caused damage in parts of Washington, D.C. and Virginia. These pictures were taken this morning outside of the White House. The powerful storm toppled trees, but the White House itself was not damaged. The damage was worse 100 miles to the south in Richmond, Virginia. As of this morning, some 19,000 customers in the Richmond area are still without power. A transgender student is suing a Wisconsin school district. 16-year-old Ashton Whitaker was designated a girl on his birth certificate, but identifies as a boy. He claims the school district of Kenosha has discriminated against him by denying him access to the boys' restrooms and directing staff to monitor his restroom usage. He also claims teachers call him by his female birth name. A Montello man has admitted to sexually assaulting a 15-year-old girl. A criminal complaint shows 42-year-old Sean Berg repeatedly assaulted the same girl between June and December of this year. If Berg is convicted, he could be fined up to $100,000 and face up to 40 years in prison. 4 people were hurt in a 5-vehicle crash last night on Highway 51. The Madison Fire Department said it happened near Terminal Drive. A minivan rear-ended an SUV, which caused a chain reaction collision with 3 other cars. 4 people were taken to local hospitals. No word on their conditions. In our Decision 2016 coverage, the RNC has become Donald Trump's convention. But tonight, the spotlight is on his running mate, Indiana Governor Mike Pence. Tracy Potts reports from Cleveland.
Governor Pence! Who is Mike Pence? New today, nearly half of registered Republicans tell NBC pollsters they don't know enough about Pence to decide if they like him or not. The vice presidential nominee introduces himself to voters tonight.
He will be talking about his record a little bit and why his background fills the criteria.
Pence's job to draw conservatives to unify. Chris Christie says it's time for anti-Trump Republicans to get on board.
It's chicken or fish, man. It's one or the other. Every Republican who is not working for Trump is working for Clinton.
Tonight's theme, Making America First Again.
We need to give you, each of every one of our fellow citizens, a choice.
Donald Trump's former rivals take the stage tonight, people he criticized. Marco Rubio.
Little Marco.
Ted Cruz.
Lion Ted.
Both now defending the nominee. Cruz hasn't endorsed Trump yet. He could tonight. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Cleveland.
Now, on the other side of the aisle, Democrats familiar with the vice presidential selection process say a couple of contenders have emerged as strong candidates for Hillary Clinton. A person close to the campaign said that Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia and Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack are leading contenders. But an aide says Hillary Clinton has not made her final decision and could still deliver a big surprise. Around the nation, an act of pure strength and courage caught on camera played out on a South Carolina highway yesterday. You need to check out this incredible video. A group of Good Samaritans sprang into action after the convertible flipped 2 or 3 times, landing upside down. There was no time to waste, with one witness reporting gas leaking from the mangled mess. The good news here, the driver was not seriously hurt. Some sad news now from the entertainment world. The legendary Gary Marshall has died. Marshall, whose career spanned more than 60 years, was a creative force behind some of Hollywood's most memorable moments. From The Odd Couple and Happy Days on the small screen to the smash hit Pretty Woman on the big screen, the 81-year-old was a comedy giant who wore many hats, including director, producer, writer, and actor. Funeral services will be private, and a memorial is being planned for his birthday, which is on November 13th.